Within Topic 6, this is Skill 33, Solve a System of Linear Equations by Using Substitution. We learned in the last skill that it is possible to solve a system of equations by graphing. The solution to the system is the point where the two lines intersect. However, sometimes the graphing method is not a useful way to solve a system of equations. Can you think of a situation where this would happen? One situation where I would think it might happen is when the point of intersection is not two integers and it's difficult to tell exactly where they did intersect. Now, if we think back to how many solutions does an equation with two variables have? Well, it has many solutions. But an equation with one variable usually just has one. We have looked at equations where sometimes there's no solution or infinitely many, and those happen when there's variables on both sides of the equation. But usually there's just one. So we're going to take a look at how substitution works. If we look at this example, we can see that both of those equations are solved for y, so they both equal y. So all we have to do is set them equal to each other. So negative x plus 15 is going to equal negative 4/3 x plus 38. So now I'm down to one variable. So I'm going to go ahead and do the math that follows. So I'm going to add a positive 4/3 x to both sides because most students like their variables to be on the left-hand side. And we generally like to make them positive. So when I do that, I get 1/3 x plus 15, and that equals 38. So I continue to solve. So I'm going to add a negative 15 to both sides. I get 1/3 x equals 23. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by a 3. So x equals 69. So that's the x value in my ordered pair. So just like when I'm graphing, I'm going to write my answer in ordered pair form. We have half the solution, so to find the other half, we're going to go ahead and take my x value and plug it in one of the equations. And I'm going to choose the top equation because it's just a little more easily solved. So y equals x, negative x, and x is 69, so y equals a negative 69 plus 15. So if I do my math, I get y equals a negative 54. And again, just like in graphing, my answer, to write it below a little better, is going to be that. And I should check that, and we will take the time in one of the other problems to go ahead and check those. So we're going to do the back page in part 2 of this video.